JBNN will keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the news with family and friends today. Now on to the news. 5 people rushed to hospital following Portland crash. 5 people, including a young child, were rushed to hospital following a 2-vehicle collision along the Orange Bay Main Road in Portland on Friday. East Portland Member of Parliament Anne-Marie Vaz, who was passing the area following the crash, assisted with transporting the injured persons to hospital. Vaz said the child, who was bleeding from the face, was transported to the Port Antonio Hospital and is currently undergoing treatment. 4 other persons, including 2 men and 2 women, were rushed to the Anota Bay Hospital, commented Vaz. The condition of the 2 women is not believed to be life-threatening. However, 1 man is bleeding from the face, while the other is suffering from injuries to the chest. I must commend the efforts of residents, the fire department, the police, and the health team for their quick response and the way they acted professionally in assisting the victims, she added. According to information received shortly after 3:30 p.m., a white Toyota Probox motor car heading in an easterly direction towards Port Antonio overtook 2 vehicles, but collided with a gray Subaru motor car traveling in the opposite direction. The police have theorized that the driver of the Probox was unable to get the vehicle back into its lane in time to avoid the collision. Police probe robbery of more than $2 million from St. Catherine Casino. Detectives assigned to the St. Catherine North Police Division are probing the robbery of more than $2 million at a casino along Yonge Street in Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Friday. About 10 a.m., the complainant was reportedly at the casino when a man armed with a gun pounced upon her. The gunman reportedly held her at gunpoint and forced her into an office where he proceeded to rob her of $2,060,000 and a smartphone. He then escaped on foot. The matter was reported at the Spanish Town Police Station. Police seeking men following ammunition find in St. Catherine. The St. Catherine North Police are searching for 3 men who allegedly fled leaving 13 rounds of ammunition along St. John's Road on Saturday morning. The police say about 12:20 a.m., a team was on patrol along St. John's Road in the vicinity of Job Lane when 3 men were spotted suddenly leaving the area. The men reportedly dropped a bag with checks revealed contained 13 rounds of cartridges. It was disclosed that the rounds discovered are commonly used in M16 rifles. Cop charged after being held with imitation gun. 32-year-old Jason Harris, a policeman of Grove Road, St. Andrew, has been charged with possession of a prohibited weapon following an incident on Rock Main Road in Trelawney on Thursday, August 15. Reports from the Falmouth Police are that around 8:20 a.m., law enforcers were at a vehicle checkpoint along the main road where they signaled a motorist to stop. The man obeyed. The law enforcers proceeded to conduct a search of the vehicle and its occupants, during which the police reportedly discovered an imitation gun in Harris's waistband. He was arrested and taken to the Falmouth Police Station, where he was subsequently charged. DCS chief admits difficulty in preventing contraband smuggling. Fingers are being pointed at the Department of Correctional Services, DCS, as a conduit for organized crime, following a mass shooting claiming 8 lives and leaving 10 people injured in 4 parts, Clarendon on Sunday night. Prime Minister Andrew Holness on Monday said that criminal players from overseas and incarcerated persons are believed to be in the deadly attack on a group of more than 50 people gathered for a birthday celebration along Cherry Tree Lane. Brigadier Raj Mason, the head of the DCS, said it is difficult to plug the holes in correctional facilities, acknowledging that his subordinates are complicit in smuggling contraband or looking the other way. He said the DCS continues to conduct daily random searches, collaborate with the police, and implement technology to counter the recurring issue. Added to that, he said measures are being taken to prevent the public from throwing prohibited items over prison walls. Our daily operations involve searching visitors and the institution, searching our members. We have implemented scanners and closed-circuit television cameras. These activities continue daily, and once prohibited articles are found, we take the necessary actions against perpetrators, Mason said. Under the Corrections Amendment Act 2021, an inmate who engages in the unauthorized use or possession of an electronic communication device commits an offense and can be fined up to $3 million. A fine not exceeding $5 million is prescribed for any subsequent similar offense. Still, hits are ordered from inside the island's prisons. It is difficult in the sense that there are ingenious ways in which these items are concealed and are destroyed when it is believed that they are going to be found. It's an ongoing operational activity, at any correctional facility or lockup that is in operation, Mason said. He noted too that the technology around cell phone jammers is being improved and that new technology is being acquired. Indicom bemoans number of people fatally shot by police. The Independent Commission of Investigations, Indicom, is bemoaning the number of people killed in alleged confrontations with the police since the start of the year. Since the start of the year, 106 people have been shot and killed by the security forces. 16 fatal shootings have so far been recorded for the month of August. Assistant Commissioner of Indicom, Amish Gamble, says the number of fatalities is a step in the wrong direction.
It is an increase. What's also apparent is an increase in the use of planned policing operations, which is perfectly legitimate and normal, but the percentage of people being killed in planned operations has risen dramatically. Many years ago, it represented 40% of all people killed were killed in planned operations. That fell way down to below 20, as far as 10 in 1 year. 2 years ago, it was 11%. And now, halfway through this year, planned operations account for 38% of people being killed. And that's not what should be being observed by the police force, security forces, in engagement in planned operations where they know the person they're going to see, the targets, either with a warrant or under emergency powers, multiple officers, and still we're finding individuals apparently engaging this multitude of officers with a handgun and then being killed. How the operations are being affected, an individual encounter on each occasion. That's where the use of force has to be assessed and exercised with all the caveats, necessity, lack of excessiveness. Those are the things which need to be looked at. But there will be plenty of armed operations, and there are armed operations going on all the time. We're looking at those armed operations where fatalities occur, and what proportion of that is of the total fatalities. To say it used to be considerably less. So why is it increased? You could argue, of course, the government are being more brazen, they're being more reckless, they're total disregard, and in some cases that is true, and they will seek confrontation. But those are points for the security forces to examine. This is part of the criminal justice system. Many criminal justice systems now use technology and cameras. It's been around for 20, 30 years. Technology in the courtroom, the use of video, CCTV, that's what Jamaican Eye is all about. So we're asking that the security forces be employed in the same way, and they will lessen court trials. They will remove the initial conflict which seems to occur regularly between prosecution and defense counsel as to the facts of the case. They will enhance considerably the process of justice across a whole platform, from the start of an investigation, during it, plea bargains, assessment for trial, jury assessment, etc. It's a winner all round if properly deployed and exercised.
JBNN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.